That's how it goes. It's hip to be square. Bum, 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 dum, bum, bum,
Yes,
bum, dum. You know, that's the song. It's hip to be square.
Well, nothing's squaring at the moment.
Nothing's squaring? There's
Okay, now things are squaring.
There's nothing is squaring.
Oh wait, why are we echoing?
I don't know why we're echoing.
Is there any additional
No?
or maybe because I'm... No, that can't be it.
What can't be it?
Because I can't hear you talking through the Discord. So if I unmute and I hear double...
You're hearing double?
Yeah, listen.
Oh, wait, give me a second. Oh yeah, and it's really fuzzy.
Yeah. Oh, maybe because of this. Oh, but is it better now? Does it fix it?
Give me a sec.
Oh.
What the hell is going on?
Do
Give me a
not
sec.
understand.
This. Give me a sec. Alright, properties. Use. Just gonna change back. Okay, let's see if it's better now.
Well, what do you think?
It's just.
I can't hear anything because
No, I know.
it's all you.
No, it's not.
I am confusion.
I am confusion as well.
Should we just get off the Discord and see if that does
Okay,
anything?
alright, well.
Does it
Alright,
do
well, we're off the Discord, so we'll see how it... We've got a delay, so we've got to see how that is.
Okay. Is it still making the double noise?
No, it's still there. Okay, alright.
Well,
Alright, give me 1 second. 1 sec. Alright, let's see if it's coming through now.
Yeah? Is it working? I am talking.
Yeah, no, it sounds fine. You check. Well, this is
I'll
why we
check
do the test, people. This is why we need the people to come on.
Yeah. It's
good?
Yeah, it's good now.
Alright.
And everyone else thinks so too.
Alright, well,
now
there's
we
no
can-
shenanigans. No
Yes.
shenanigans at all. And now we can finally do the meme of... Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the Weekly WAYPN. I'm Karl.
I'm Sunny.
And we have with us in the chat
Nobody.
Nobody.
Well, yes, there are people.
What-
People
what-
in the chitty chats. Yes.
But nobody in the Discord.
In the Discord. Yes.
It's okay. I won't cry too much. All right. So we're starting off with Davith.
Yes. Okay. Shall I read all of it, or should I summarize? So I do appreciate Davith finally showing us some primed miniatures.
Oh dear, what has happened? Keep it
some
going.
prime minis. But I do see a bit of a pattern of behavior here, Davith, which is, I actually went back to some of your previous posts, and apparently I called you out quite a few times with other things. And so it's like, I say, hey guy, you gotta show us some painted minis, and then you say, yeah, you know what, you're right, and then we get to the priming stage, and then nothing happens after that. And what is our name, everybody?
What are you painting now?
What are you painting now? So the idea is that, obviously assembly and building, that is going to be part of the process, but it should never be just that, right? We want you to progress to the painting stage and then eventually finish your projects, right? It doesn't matter if you're doing it for gameplay or not gameplay. You know, it's you guys are spending your money on these things, and that is a prevalent problem in this hobby, isn't it? We're spending all this money on models, and then it ends up tucked away collecting dust and building and building and building this huge mountain of plastic. Why? Right? So we want to bring purpose back into our hobby, and that's why we are here, to help people remember their purpose and actually follow through. So I will not comment on all the things that you have said here until I see further progress on actual painting.
Dark water. I want dark water.
Yes, I know this is a set you want.
I do not get to have the things in.
The dark water.
It's alright.
I'm actually very interested in that, the lady model.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing like a sheer dress with her.
The sheer dress.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, let's move on. Okay. So next up, who do we have?
Larry.
Okay. What is happening with the Facebook? Okay.
Shall I read?
Okay, so I'm on this one.
Yeah,
okay.
Correct.
All right. So I'll just have you go to and read out the things, because currently it's doing some funkiness.
Yeah.
All right, great.
Dark Young of Shub Nigurath. Gonna do these pretty simply, only tabletop. Experimenting with undershading colors: dark brown from below, yellow from side and a little above, white from above, and a slight angle. I am really liking how it's turning out. I mean, I've seen the pictures further along, and I love the color choices. It's very natural, very lovely, and they all pair together very nicely. And
it looks like some sort of like tree folk.
Yeah, like tree folk, and that's why I really like the choice of colors that Larry's gone for. It has a nice earthy quality to it. Nothing's too sort of rich, but I think...
Okay, something's up with the Facebook. Sorry, we're going to have to go on to the next one, because...
Sure.
It just...
And, of course, Larry's doing some more stuff. Since I had the yellow primer out, I added some to Rasputin and the fire starter. If nothing else, the photos will be a good reference for later.
My good lord, what the frick? Okay. Keep going.
Yeah, that's basically all that he's showing in these lots.
Yeah, so these are just
like setting up for OSL and stuff.
Yeah. Oh my good lord, I am so glad that there are no political comments on the Facebook at the moment. Oh, if we could set this up somewhere else other than Facebook, I would, but there is always freaking an issue every like 3 months or so.
All right, well, legally distinct.
All right, I'm not going to use the mouse this time and just try
see how that goes.
with the keyboard.
Yeah, okay, yeah. As Larry has very boldly, made sure that everybody knows that this is legally distinct Indiana Jones.
Yeah, but currently he's looking very dark for Indiana Jones.
Oh, if there is the box art in this post, you'll understand why.
No.
Okay, well, then we will see it in the next picture. You will see.
Okay, all right. We will move on to the next one.
Plus, it's legally distinct. Anyhow, we've got Jay Whip. Not sure about the faces on the exhausts still.
Oh, I can't use the mouse for navigating. Okay. About the faces on the exhaust. Oh, okay, with the blue.
Okay, so that one, what you can do is highlight up in white. So whatever blue that you've used, mix in a little bit of white gradually and just sort of bring the values up so it looks like it's sort of stretching out from the exhaust.
I would suggest adding just the tiniest hint of green to that addition of white to give it a more spectral a more spectral effect. Because that seems to be the direction in which you're going. Like it's a little confusing for me because when I look at all of the rest of it, right, it's much more grounded in reality, right? Like, you've got chipping, you've got that sort of thing. Like, I know it's a whip and that sort of thing, but, like, I'm not quite sure what you're doing here. Like, the way I would have done it is much more sort of like cathedral parts, right? Like a cathedral organ sort of thing, like brass and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But see, like, the way it's sort of coming out, I think it's coming out of this. Like, these are meant to be
like souls that are trapped inside the machine.
I don't know. Some of the times Games Workshop is not exactly clear in their design.
Yeah.
You know, but
I mean, I think this is how you have interpreted the sculpt. And it looks like you're going for like spectral weaponry kind of look.
But I do think if you're going to do that, once you've done the sort of finish the highlighting and that, right, do the rest of it and then give it a slight OSL glow to give it more of a, just more of an actual spectral feel. Because, like, it's, oh my good lord, it happened again.
Alright.
Alright, we'll just move on to the next one. I'm sorry, my dude, but yeah, like, just finishing up, it's just because it feels so out of place with the other one. Alright, so next up we got Ryan.
Sons of our father, stand in midnight clad. We bring the night. A little whip on a potential Night Lord's armor recipe, breaking away from my usual approach of using a zenithal highlight via rattle can / airbrush, and then contrast / speed paints. Instead, I've opted for a combination of glaze, quote unquote, dry brushing / stippling over a black primer to get a very deep midnight clad armor color. Started with a heavy dry brushing with Thunderstorm, dark greeny blue, then medium dry brushing with Dark Sky, focusing on the volumes, then a stipple highlight with Ultramarine Blue, Purpley Blue, then followed this up with a thin coat of diluted Beowulf Blue, Purpley Blue, and a glaze to add saturation and to help blend everything together. I then did a unifying wash with AK Interactive Streaking Grind. After the enamel has cured, I will go back with Sapphire Blue and do a very careful stipple highlight for just the highest levels. Then the plan is to do some sponge chipping at the armor trim and the classic lightning patterns on the armor. The skin and the power claws are still in the planning phase, but I will probably have to lean into a strong neon OSL effect I've previously used. Yeah, I think a neon OSL would work really well for this. It would be a very striking level of contrast, plus neon would look good with sort of lightning motifs as well.
Well, I've seen some more stuff later on, so I don't want to comment yet.
Yeah.
Alright, so can we move on to our next one?
So we've got Larry, and this one shows the picture on the box.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it one of the last ones?
Yeah, there it is.
Okay. Morgan John. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be legally distinct.
Yeah, no, I just find it a bit... I just find, like, this whole sort of thing a bit cringe. No, because, like, right, they essentially just color swapped the skin, and then, like, he's like...
Call it a different character.
Yeah, but look, see, he's John Morgan, right?
Okay.
And then it's Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Okay.
Right? So, you know, the whole idea is, you know, just the thing about talking about Indiana, right? They're just like, you know...
Wink, wink.
Yeah. Yeah, just like, you know what we're saying? And like,
You might as well just make...
Well, cause like this guy right here...
Yeah.
Right? He's, you know, got a beard and that sort of thing. But, like, you take a look at this design, right? And if you want to make Indiana Jones, right? A guy in, like a brown shirt and a canvas sort of shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Cotton or something. I don't know.
Like, trying to copyright that is just
You can't.
Yeah.
Because it's a material.
Yeah,
It's
and
like trying to copyright air or something.
Yeah, but like it's because like they're trying to do the exact pose and everything else, you know.
Well, Jack, welcome. If you are free, we'd love to have you join us in the yeah.
Alright, but anyway, let's take a look at how he's doing.
Well, I think if he's following the box artwork, it's definitely looking like the box artwork.
Well, it looks like the box artwork, but not like the character artwork. I don't mind the character artwork because he's got like a bit of a beard and stuff, and
yeah, he does look like not Indiana Jones.
yeah,
there.
he looks like
some other guy.
Yeah, he looks like black guy in Indiana Jones
outfit. Yeah,
you know, and like that's fine too. But
like the model, and then they choose to do it that way.
Yeah,
it doesn't really look.
But
it's a great start. Anyway.
Yes.
So
no, I think it's
there's more. Okay, time to stop calling legally distinct indie. Meet John Morgan from Indiana, included in
Hey,
the
Badge Painter.
Cthulhu Death May Die box. Painted the pants and leather stuff as well as the gun and the buckle. Oh, sorry, one buckle. Haven't shaded anything but skin so far. And there's some little details, but this shouldn't take long. Then I can base it. Edit. Forgot to mention that I learned from the indie figure I did that the ammo by MIG paints are somewhat glossy, so I mixed in some super matte medium so that the pants wouldn't shine like 70s polyester.
I think that rather than mixing the thing in, you should probably just do it after. Because I don't know how that's going to affect the paint and that sort of thing. Like that's the thing that I worry about.
Yeah.
But look, if it works for you, it works for you.
Yeah.
All right. So next up.
Yeah. Okay. Next up we have
even more Larry.
Since I was giving people pants, I decided Gazgul finally earned his. I'll shade/highlight later. I'm going to take everyone's advice and leave the checks alone. Next step is to finish the pants and do the little bit of bare leg he's trying to show off. Cheeky, isn't he? Then finish the red bits before working on all the other little details.
But look how little paint he has. Like, this is all of the paint showing on this model.
Yes.
You know, it's like...
Oh, he can't go around pantsless.
He could do what he wants.
That I would not advise to be unclothed.
Are you hoping for a repeat where the scrolling chat says Sunny 2025?
Wear clothes.
Yeah.
Well, it's 2026 and I'm still preaching the same message, everybody.
Well, yeah, I think it looks good. You know, you're moving on.
Pants,
it's part of the process.
We like pants.
All right.
Facebook is the error. You are correct.
Good. Not touch it when I go through things. All right.
Okay,
so Ryan's got
more whip on the Night Lord Terminator. Touched up the highlight with a stipple of sapphire gem. Very blue. It's a lot brighter now and stands out better on the tabletop.
Yeah, no, it does look a lot brighter.
Oh yeah,
now.
I can see it in the video, but in the picture,
yeah, no, in the picture,
look anything.
Yeah, I was like,
what are you talking about?
All right,
yeah, fair enough. I think it's good. Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, no, I like the problem is edgelords will always want to edgelord, and they'll be like, "Oh, it's too bright, man." But
that's pretty good though.
Like, I think that's the one thing that I'm really proud with Ryan. Ryan's like, "All right, I can be as edgelord as I want if things are recognizable."
Yeah.
Because like he does really great work with the grimdark style, but I think like visual hierarchy has always been the issue with the grimdark style.
Yeah, but he has really brought that to the forefront.
I agree, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
you know, be edgelordy, but be recognizable.
Not everything has to be just brown.
Yeah. Or just like grey brown.
Yeah.
But there was a Member Monday in there somewhere, so I'm just going to move on from that because we can't show it. Because...
I can read it.
No. I'm saying because like people can't see it, so like they're not following along. So we'll move on to Chris Shah, who is doing the exact thing that he does, which is getting things done.
Short trip back to Old World to finish some more gray plastic. Added a comparison picture with some old Marauder horsemen I painted maybe 6 months ago. And yes, this is what we want to see, everyone. This is what are you painting now.
Oh man, Chris gets it done.
Look at this. Look, see? They are assembled minis. And we are seeing them being painted at various stages. And then, what happens? What happens?
See,
it's finished.
With this one, with the way
God.
that he's doing the hair, I'm not sure, but I think maybe like a wash might be good to bring it back down.
Lovely texture though.
Yeah, no,
really
it's a good texture, but like
a bit
it's
too bright.
Yeah, it's really hard to do with black. Like give the right level of sort of.
Yeah, like sometimes you think, okay, let's just do one shade up gray.
Yeah, and
then
like,
you do it, and it's like, what was the point of that? And then you do 2 shades up gray, and then like, what was the point of that? Let's do 3, and it's like, oh shit, now it's too bright.
Yeah,
it's so
exactly.
hard. It's so hard.
I'm painting black
and white is quite tough.
We'll see. Like, I almost prefer painting white to painting black because you can. Don't. No, because like. I sort of know the cheats, whereas with black, there's like essentially the cheats is do a dark zenithal, do a wash, hope for the best.
Yeah, I think with black.
So where? Oh, okay. I think this is the comparison to the old one. So yeah, he's got a lot more detail in them now with the furs, but I think it also like these guys are also much more detailed.
Yeah,
in general,
they've got so much
like
more happening.
The models themselves.
Yeah, the old ones. They look like valiant knights, and then the new ones look like barbarians, you know?
Well, I wouldn't say they look like valiant knights, but I would say, like, they look more like historical cavalry sort of thing.
Yeah, historical cavalry. But they feel more clean as well. See?
Yeah.
As compared to the other ones.
I think it's mostly because the furs and the textures. Like...
Horns and this, that. And
Yeah. I think there's also a million details. Well done. Looks awesome. Getting it done. Yeah. 100%.
For sure.
But yeah, I think that what I like most is that he managed to add color here, right? In the basing without like I think a lot of people are afraid of adding this like flowers and this sort of thing. They're like, oh, they're meant to be chaos warriors, not chaos fairies. and you're just like,
it's nature, bro.
Yeah, it's just like
nature has flowers.
For example, right, I have my Tyranids on like these really verdant green bases, right? Because like that's where the Tyranids come for. They come for the biomass, right? And the whole sort of thing with all of this is I think this like there's not only I think it would have been good to see him do these ones again.
Okay. All right. So I should try and rephrase. So yes, there is thematics. You know, if you are basing for thematics, then sometimes you want to consider and say like, okay, yes, flowers make things feel out of place, and then other times you can also sort of break the mold and say, you know, certain flourishes, like say flowers, is not bad so long as it doesn't take away from the model, so that you are focusing on the model and not on the base. You know, it's just like a little flourish.
Yeah, no. I follow what you say.
I'm just saying that, you know, that we can give some level of credit to people who say.
I think one of the things is, like, with these two, everything is upgraded. So, if we take a look at it, right? So, for example, he's been very good at integrating the tactical rock. So, like, that's a tactical rock in there, but you wouldn't have recognized it.
And that's why, like, using the texture paste, homemade or otherwise, is very important because it helps to blend that into the ground. And like last thing you want is to see like, oh, what a beautiful base, and then why is that rock floating by itself? Like, what's going on? Yeah.
But see, like, what I'm saying is I would have loved to see him do just another one of this unit. So we saw this because I think that so much is upgraded here, right? So, like, this is a fine paint job. There's nothing wrong with this, right? But here we see an upgrade in technique. We see an upgrade in model. We see an upgrade in basing. We see just so many upgrades, and you wonder, like, okay, how much is technique, how much is basing, how much is the model itself? Because, like, as I used to say on the old WAYPN, like, forever ago, like, sometimes you can't fight the sculpt, right? The sculpt, you know, there's no upgrading it. Like, see, you could spend forever on this sculpt, but you can't spend forever on this sculpt. Like, it's a good model, right? But when you look at it, right, there's a lot of open surfaces, right? A plain shield, right? It's not got inbuilt textures. So there's a lot of room for creativity and skill here, right?
Oh, for sure.
But over here, I know that it sounds ironic, but this is why I don't like the as detailed models, because there is less room for creativity and for skill here, right?
Yeah, you could add those things as additional options on the side. Like, you know, with the Frostgrave kits, they have, like, you know, individual potion weapons and stuff like that. And you can always just take that and then add on to the model to give it more decoration if you want it.
So, like, take a look at this, right? So this model demands edge highlighting. Okay, so you see along here, right? Very, very well-defined edge. Right, you take a look at this shield, right? Those edges aren't nearly as defined.
But it's also very much more rounded. You know?
Yeah, it is, right? But see, like, if this shield was done in that style, right, even with this sort of look, it would be very different. It'd have, like, this wouldn't be paint, that would be carved in sort of thing, and like the shield would probably be a bit bigger, and like the edges a bit pointier, and like the grooves a bit deeper, this sort of thing. And that's what I'm saying, like, even like the horn here, right? So in the old style, I actually think that this is just a strict upgrade. So you see how it's got that hole there?
Okay.
Right? So you can just put, just paint that black or put a wash in there, right? And ta-da, instant, you know, hole in the horn, right? Great, fantastic. You don't have to do the illusion of painting the black and blah, 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 blah.
Or drilling it or whatever.
Yeah. And so, like, I think that's a strict upgrade. But what I'm saying is, so much of this is an upgrade in the model and an upgrade in the basing. And, like, it's obvious to see that he's, like, upgraded his skill, but what I'd love to see is if he's willing to see him do this unit again, because I want to see just how far he's come, because I think Chris has, you know, done really well. Like, I think Chris is one of the few people that we don't really give that much criticism to, because I think he's just always, like, with the spirit of it, just going for it.
Yeah, but it's also quality.
Oh
painting.
yeah, no. But
it's never half-assed or anything.
Yeah, but I mean, like, this isn't half-assed, but this is obviously better, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But what I'm saying is, this was 100% done in the spirit of how we do things. You know, take the pictures, do the progress, do the thing, da. Yeah, that's what I'm sort of. Anyway, we'll move on.
We always end up talking for hours on.
Yes,
this.
we do.
All right, so we have.
Oh my god.
Split Shade.
Oh, it's music.
Okay, another custom piece brought to life from 3D printed to final highlights. This warrior is ready for battle. Huge thanks to my client for trusting me with their vision.
Yeah, no. These models are always a bit.
Are they from Hero Forge?
I think this is a Hero Forge one, yeah.
It's a bit hard to print Hero Forge minis.
Yeah, well, this one's actually not too bad, but like often when we had the Hero Forge minis, we just had them go all over the place, you know. Like they'd have these wild poses and all of this sort of thing. I think
A
the
really
person.
weird color combination.
Oh yeah, he's as black as a shadow, and his cape is darkness, and
But then I want the trim in cyan.
it's like, okay, so
And the nails
I
to be
just
red.
I just go a black primer and I'm done. And black primer and then a cyan trim. But yeah, like anyway, well,
It's looking pretty good. It
Yeah,
looks
no,
nice. I really like the greens.
yeah, well,
it-
like the green with the what's this sort of color you'd call the? It's not just a normal blue. What's this sort of blue called? Like a cyan?
Yeah, sort of.
An aqua? Aqua.
Aqua.
Alright, but yeah, no, I think it's all good. It's just we cannot play this. This
Yeah.
will cause problems for
Wait,
us.
also split shade. Maybe in future, if you could also give us like just the pictures.
Yeah,
So that we
yeah,
can
yeah,
open
yeah,
it and like zoom into it and like really look at it properly. Because like
yeah, yeah, yeah,
with
yeah.
this is all we can do. We can't like examine any further.
Yeah.
So, all right. Next up.
We have Andy.
And there.
Oh, he's cleaned up the here a bit,
Yeah, that looks really good there.
especially compared to where it was.
Good evening. Spent a little bit of time doing some painting this evening, continuing to work on Cyberpunk Lady and Scooter, because she's an Imperial Scooter.
Oh no, it looks like the super glue's frosted on the perspex that he was putting in.
No worries. Very easy fix.
Oh, acetone
On a little Q-tip. Wipe it away. It'll disappear, dude. When I don't know how I found this out. Oh yes, I googled it. And Google was kind to me.
We must tell his story.
Okay, fine. I guess I can tell people's story. Continuing to work on Cyberpunk Lady and Scooter. Based on the feedback that was provided, I've tried to clean up the eye patch strap on her face. I think it's a little better. It is. Swapped the windscreen out for some clear acrylic and then got super glue on it. But maybe I can make it
Ironic
feature.
that where I brought those things up.
Yeah. Waiting for the green stuff to completely cure and then might trim it back. And started on the road base that they both go on. What does a neon grass line mean in terms of road laws? No idea, but it looks cool. Well, Andy, don't worry. Just acetone it, baby, and it will go away.
Alright, but yeah, no, I think like you're taking on the advice on board, but this looks really interesting. The way that he's doing this basing.
Oh yes.
Well, I'm not sure if I should call it basing even, like, because it's more of a, what do you call it, diorama.
But yeah, neon green road lines. That's what he has done here.
Yeah, well, look, he's trying to make it cyberpunky.
Oh yeah, so like it's like.
I would, however, just put like a bit of a wash in there so that like the line doesn't go over like that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
See the crevice here?
Yeah, I do see the crevice.
Yeah. But I mean, like, so like gunk and filth would cover up that bit of green, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like all of the filth from the road, because then never mind. I'm not gonna get into it. But yeah, it's like I like what he's doing.
Quite a face.
She is very pale. But like you can see
The
some of his shadowing here. Like it's skin be hard, yo.
Oh yeah, especially pale skin.
Yeah.
Pale skin is like painting white, you know. It's like you can go too bright too quickly.
I think I do well with pale skin because I am the pale skin boy, because I know I brought this up before, guys, but if I put pale skin from scale 75 on my skin, it's darker than my skin.
Vallejo. It's pale skin from Vallejo.
No, from scale 75.
Because that's what I have on my.
No.
Maybe they have it in scale 75 also.
See, yes, pale skin.
Oh yeah.
Pale skin.
Oh yeah, that one's a lot paler than my pale skin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's the point.
Uh,
That's the point of this story.
Alright, fine.
Oh, this was a very clumsy way to do a scale 75 ad. They need the advertisement. All right. All right.
Okay,
so
next we've got Ryan.
we do have Ryan.
Battle damage and lightning done. Just need to decide what color to do the trim. Should I go for gold or steel trim? Good question.
I always like gold with them.
I think you should do like a silver because it like legally distinct ultramarines. I mean, it's kind of the same, right? Like it's just like darker ultramarines with lightning. So I feel like a sort of a medium
the gold is
silver.
the classic.
Medium silver. I don't know. I feel like it works better for them because it has a more cold feeling and it'll pair nicely with
Oh my God,
the lightning.
The resolution on that.
Lightning. Yes. Some of the older versions of them have the sort of silvery trim. Yeah, I like bucket skin better than pale skin. Oh, come on, Rumble.
Bucket skin?
Yeah, because a pale.
Oh,
we should get shovel skin while we're at it.
A little part of me just died inside. But yeah, like.
Yeah.
You could go a sort of coppery tone, but yeah, I guess you're right. Like they do have this sort of black metal here.
Yeah, because I was thinking like nice gun metal, but it might be a bit too dark, and there's not enough contrast between that and the dark blue. So I think like a medium metal would be good.
No, I think like if he's
like
going to
that,
go
whatever
for
it
it,
is.
that's not a medium. This is like almost black metal. Like,
not really.
honey, this is black metal enough to be in an 80s band.
That's for the pack, the power pack.
No, look, it's all of it. It's just like this is where the light is hitting.
You see the brightest part of it is.
Why you shake your hand? No one can see you shake your hand.
You can see the medium, and then you just put some black wash or whatever wash, enamel wash, to really set that sort of dark tone without removing the brightness.
Oh my God, it's happening again. Why you like this thing? Why must you Facebook? Why must you Facebook? Alright, but yeah, like I think black metal is good, but we're on to RJ and his diorama.
Long time no post, buddy. Here's some stuffs I've been working on. Yeah, so this is that diorama we saw last week that he's trying out. I wonder if there's a. I think he changed the pose in the hand. Is it like the sword sort of come out like that, or is that same from last week?
I'd have to open up his.
Yeah,
thing.
so we can't compare because Facebook's being
Facebook.
rotten egg, shall we say?
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah, so he seems to have put some blue stuff.
Oh!
Oh!
Suddenly color.
Wow, look at this. Look at that texture.
Oh.
Well, yeah, see, we didn't see that before.
Yeah.
That is an intense scratch, my guy. But yes, I mean, it makes sense. It's a battle bike. Space Marines are your battle bike. Get it today at Toys R Us. Oh yes, the green sword.
It's great contrast with
It's
all the
very
red.
good contrast.
Gives a great focus.
Okay, let me study this for a second, honey. So, how is he doing this? How is he doing that blade over there?
What do you mean? How?
Yeah, this blade. So, is it just
It's just a lilac at the moment.
Oh, is that the lilac?
Yeah.
Okay, I do see a hint of lilac. Awesome. Getting some Akira vibes off that pose.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Have
you seen the movie Akira?
It's not. No, I'm thinking of Alita.
No,
I haven't seen Akira.
I think Sunny is very easy to upset with movies.
Oh, am I?
And then she'll have nightmares.
It's a scary movie.
With the boom.
There's a boom.
Yeah, if I describe it, you'll get upset.
Okay.
I want to.
Yes, the anime weapon. There he is. How is he carrying that? I don't know.
Tsudo! Akira! Oh! Fuck Facebook! Oh, I can't contain myself anymore. Fuck it. Fuck it right in its ass. Jesus H fucking Christ. Every single fucking time this goddamn company finds somewhat new way to be a dickhead. I don't know how he's not on the fucking list. Probably because he's a goddamn android.
Okay. Alright, honey. What do we do?
We're up to
duplicate?
John Gat. Oh, okay, give me alright. Give me a minute, guys. We're gonna put on the music. I goddamn hate Facebook. I'm just so glad that no political stuff came up from my feed where somebody said something or something like that, because like, oh, it's just so frustrating that like there's always some new wackadoo thing to fight here.
Mm-hmm. And it always happens when we're streaming, never any other time.
Yeah.
Okay, good. The blur is back on. Fabulous.
Okay.
Okay. Is this the one?
Oh no, that's Ryan's one.
Yeah. So we're looking at RJ.
Yeah, we're looking at. Oh, I think. Up further. Yeah. So.
Yep. A little further down.
Okay, here we go.
Is that the one?
Okay. Okay. Top 10 Karl crush outs of 2016.
Facebook.
Number one, Facebook. Yeah,
well, yes.
It's true. I'm not going to deny it.
When will you learn? Your actions have consequences. That was Cal, but more manly. Okay. So
where are we?
Yeah, we were just basically different
'Cause
angles. Oh wow, look at this.
Okay, so we're up to this guy.
Yeah, see, okay, with how big it is, right? I know some of our members.
Oh
yeah. Oh, look at that candy red is very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that like a titan's head he has in his hand or something?
I do believe so.
So what is the weapon actually?
It's a titan's weapon.
And he's just sort of holding on to it like a support.
No, I think it's more like I ripped this thing up. Oh, okay, this is cool. I like this.
Yeah, we haven't seen him do this Space Wolves yet, I think.
It's very interesting.
Very grungy, very garage, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
It's almost like Space Wolves via Iron Hands.
Yeah, but it works.
Not cool. Iron Hands, Iron Warriors.
Iron Warriors. Yes.
Yeah, no, because like Iron Hands is similar, but Iron Warriors is even more grungy.
If you could push a little bit more of that sort of blue tone there.
Well,
RJ.
I think it's just a whip, a work in progress.
Yeah, but it's great. Wow, he's already done the basing. It's a bit confusing.
Well, see, like
Steps all over
RJ's
the place.
process always confuses
Yeah,
me.
no, he's
'cause,
like
I'll start with the lighting because, like, take a look at this. He's got all the lighting done, and now like half of the armor's candied. Right, you notice that?
Yes.
And the other half is not.
And then somehow he manages to blend it together seamlessly, and I'm like, what magic
And he's
have
like,
you used?
no one respects my artistry.
Dude,
No one will ever.
I'm not a good artist.
All right. So we have got things back running. So hopefully, so long as don't do it to me, Facebook. I swear to.
What?
It's causing problems. It's causing problems. All right. So next up, we got John Gass.
Finish my Saurus warriors, and I'll post them later. But I jumped onto my last 3 models for the Spearhead, the Croxigores. I am trying to base the scheme off the Eastern Collared Lizard, and man, is this ugly stage something else. I think it will all come together. I am liking how the face and the neck is looking.
I think that it he's like, oh, this is the ugly stage,
I don't
and I'm
get
like,
it.
man, I
It
did
looks
not.
good.
Yeah, no, because like only when you're like right here, is it like. You're like, oh, okay. Like, I'm not sure if this is a vein, and
You know
like
what
you
he
got to
looks
clean
like?
this
He looks
up.
like a Billabong ad or something. You know the surfing stuff?
There's some movie which has a lizard clicking a button which says lizard.
Oh, that
and that's
one.
why
I know that movie.
that's why Batman.
Lizard. Jumping Jack Flash. He's the gas cat.
Yeah, but no, I think this is great. Like, so where you've got all of this stuff done up, man, like, because I think we see more of it done up. But like, honestly, I think that this is great. Like,
what a color scheme.
not just what a color scheme, but I think the color scheme sort of, as I said in his comment, the color scheme allows him to show his talents.
But guys, this is exactly what we were talking about in our very popular Color Harmonies video, where people often forget that there's a lot of interesting color schemes you can draw from nature.
Yeah.
It may not look natural, but it does exist in the natural world. I mean, look at this reference and you don't even think about it. It's like, oh yeah, a lizard, and he's very colorful, but you don't think that looks weird. You know, but when you look at it on a Saurus model, and when you look at it on a Saurus model, you're like, wow, the colors are really striking and popping. How did you think of that color? But they're like, well, nature's already thought of it for us. So like, take a look at different types of birds, fishes, lizards. These are frogs. These are great examples. If you are always stuck on a color scheme, just type frog or something on the poisonous frogs in particular, not just frog, and you might find some interesting things that you might speak to you.
Oh my god,
right.
Rumble, why are you like this? Alright, so
okay.
we will move on because he has done more later, but next up we have myself, and I will just read this out.
I participated, I did.
You participated.
Click a button, I did.
Which button did you click?
Work/life.
Yeah. Okay, it's Talk Tuesday. # Talk Tuesday. So what stops you from feigning? Feel free to add your own answers. Work/life, other hobbies, video games, tabletop games, camping,
Camping?
Yes, that's a hobby some people have.
I
Fishing,
like camping. Well, I haven't camped before.
Resources, money, equipment, blah, blah, blah. So there was one which I think somebody added, which I think would cover pretty much everything, which I think were the other ones, which was mental health.
Yeah, that is in the comments.
Oh, yeah. Which is RJ's comment, which I think is just like... I think those are essentially the four. Like, work life, other hobbies, resources. Like, I think mental health pretty much covers the rest of it. Just like, I think, like, maybe exhaustion.
Yeah.
Like, maybe if I was going to do this as a poll on WAYPN proper, I'd say like physical/mental exhaustion, and like, because I think this could be an interesting video, but we'll move on. So next up we've got Larry, and now I feel in more control because I can move around things. But
thought the kids could use some pants to corduroy this time. Corduroy is good material. I like it. Actually, the texture on the legs remind me of pine bark, so I used some cork wood on 4 of them and yellow oxide for the other 2. I'm just blocking in some colors right now, no shading, etc., trying to see how they play together. The fleshy bits, I used pale skin on there, mixed it with the cork for 2, and mixed it with the yellow oxide for the last.
Which company is this?
It's a scale 75.
Right, and what's the name of the color?
Pale skin.
Right, great, thank you.
Honey, I did say that they could also have pale skin. I thought you talked about Vallejo, because you were comparing yourself to Vallejo the other day. But it was, yeah.
Personally, this is my favorite of all of them. I think it gives the best contrast. But I think you could put like a bit more purplish into the skin, a bit more sort of fleshiness. Rude? Which part's rude?
I don't know. Probably you. Yes.
Yes. But yeah, I see like this. I like this color the best, but I think like this sort of fleshiness, like a bit of purple and pinkishness, would go far with it.
Ah, yeah, just to give it a bit of a sickliness to it.
Well, like to make it look more like exposed flesh sort of thing. Like that's sort of how I imagine. I think like that would be.
Yeah, I think it would be interesting actually.
Yeah,
It'll give some dynamism to the piece.
Well, cause yeah, like anyway, I will move on.
Ah.
All right. So next up.
Ah.
All right. So
it's Batch Painter Minis.
Facebook being Facebook.
Trying to sad bacon us all, but not today. No models this week, so I wanted to show what's coming up for the next competition pieces. I was originally going to do this model for a friend, the Scar Vet Big Lizard Man model, but found the composition, mainly the front, hand/arm, an issue, and thought it would detract from the model as a display piece due to needing additional sculpting to create a scene to tell the story. Sell the story. While these other 2, keeping with a Lizard Man theme, both grabbed me. Oh, look, a happy mom this time.
Yeah.
And set a scene with little additional effort, thinking of trying a water base for the mum and bub while taking the archer off its mount and putting it on a plinth, balancing on a typical plinth rod as a semi-fourth wall break. Thought. This I think is more your field. Honey, what do you think?
So, I think this is the wrong angle. Okay. I've been thinking about. Do you know those nooks we've got in the wall cabinet sort of thing where they don't have, like, it's meant to be, you know, books for a library, but no books actually freaking fit. So what I was actually thinking of is getting a frame. And like putting it so that it fits exactly within that area, right? And then like doing up some miniature and putting it in there, right? And you know, we have some glass or perspex or whatever, right? And that's sort of how we show it off, and maybe just have some LED or something.
I think that's a brilliant
idea. And so like
honey.
I think
that makes solves 2 problems.
Yeah.
At what? Brilliant.
And that's what I was thinking with batch painter minis here. But so also, guys, if you're gonna bring off like off content stuff here. This is exactly like what we're talking about. Like technically Batch Painter's not even showing the start of a miniature, right? He's like showing pictures of things that he'd like to make. But we don't have an issue with it because he does stuff.
Yeah, like this is a planning phase.
Yeah.
Like you're asking a question and you're trying to figure it out, and we know that it will eventually lead to
because
progression.
we've seen how it progresses.
Yeah,
like,
what did we say in one of our latest videos? Don't judge people by their words, judge them by their actions. But you cannot trust the words, your ears, you just look with your eyes.
Yeah.
You see with your eyes. What does it say?
So here's what I do. So put your hand flat, and then raise it. Raise like your fingers towards you about 75%, and that's this 75. Would you say this angle 75? Or is this more like 65 or 35?
I don't know, honey.
No, this it's definitely not 45, but like it might only be I'd say about 75. So imagine like that on an angle, right? So imagine like you're on a tree looking down on this scene, right? But it's not a really tall tree, right? It's not like a 2-story tree or something, right? It's just a tree. And like I imagine the river, so imagine like his feet are on a rock or something.
The baby.
So can I put the
link to the mini in chat if that helps? I'm not
sure
if it'll pop up.
YouTube prevents it in here, but if you
why don't you just comment the link in
your
post?
if you comment the link in the post and tag Sunny, it'll come up on her thing, and then I'll see it.
Yeah, because I'm currently on your post right now, so like I can just
actually
refresh.
what's it? Just tell us the name of it
or something.
Yeah, just type the name of it, and I'll bring it up. Okay? Because he's saying like probably look at more pictures.
Yeah,
because I know this company. I've forgotten their name though. Does he say the name of it?
He needs some time, honey. There's
yes,
a delay.
no. I was seeing if he said the name in the post.
No, he did not say the name in the post.
Lost Empires, I think they're called.
Yeah, why don't you
give me a second. I'll put up the screen and.
Yeah, Lost Kingdom.
Lost Kingdom, that's it. Kingdom
with the NMS apparently. Okay, let's just try Lost Kingdoms. Yep. Miniatures. Yep. Yeah, we got. Okay. All right.
Here we go. We're going on an adventure.
Huzzah!
To white screen apparently.
No, it just needed to load, honey. It just needed to load.
Okay. Oh, that's right. They had to. It's so that these aren't so that they aren't just a copy of GW stuff. Like they're
Cutes pal.
Cutes pal.
That's what they have bracketed it in.
Yeah, no. Quetzal pal.
Oh, Quetzal pal. Okay.
Or however, I don't know how to speak Aztec.
Okay.
It's probably not even Aztec.
So he say here.
Yeah.
Chameleon Heroine version 1.
So we've seen this one, but we're because we've got this one here, but
so Ptolemy Hotel 3 and Baby 3.
Baby 3.
Never gonna find the perfect baby.
Never gonna find the perfect baby, but anything's got to be better than eating rocks.
Baby 3.
Oh no, they're sacrificing humans. Are they sacrificing humans?
Or are they turning into something? I don't know. Next page, he says. Next page. Oh, is that it? There he is.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Let us observe.
Well, they do PayPal, so they are correct. Okay, so... Oh, okay. Ooh, the detail.
You're getting distracted.
Yeah, just give me a minute. It does not have the best UI. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I was correct the first time when I said imagine at sort of a 75 degree angle. So, cause like see all of this detail that we're sort of missing out on, like the gills here and that sort of thing. Because you'd see slightly the back of the gills and that sort of thing when it's up on the thing like this, and you'd see a bit more of the tail. So yeah, I think this is the way to go. This is definitely the one.
Yay. Yay.
And baby.
Yay.
I'm gonna see if anybody's painted this up.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Well,
somebody's printed it up, so we might be able to see different angles that way. Wow. Babies.
Oh baby.
Lots of babies. They're like, here, look at babies, human babies. You love babies, don't you? Babies. Okay. No, but you have a slightly better setup than the website itself.
Yeah, these are the same
Pictures, but
from the website technically, like their brain.
yeah, so all right.
Yeah, that's
So
okay.
imagine this turned about, no, not here, a little bit between this and this one and this one. Right, so maybe like, so you're seeing mostly the, do we want it from this angle? So like,
I think Batch Painter
here.
gets the idea.
Yeah, all right. Sorry, we've spent way too long on this, so we'll move on. But yeah, I think he gets the.
I
think
liked
he gets
that.
The,
like, yeah,
like that's the one that I'd go for, because like I think these are the pieces you do best, the sort of emotional pieces. And just I imagine it in a little frame, right? And like maybe something like just a word saying like growing up or something.
Oh, now I'm sad. Anyway, wait, go back down.
What?
I like this one,
Like this
and
one?
I like that emu guy.
Why you like this?
It's weird. Can't find many pictures of painted models of theirs. Fantastic sculpts, though. Highly recommend. I know, right?
Yeah, no, I really like them,
Happy
but I mean, like, how many projects do we already have?
Yeah.
And how many like paid projects do we need to finish? All right, so let us move on. So we've got Ryan.
Ryan
All right, I can't use the mouse to navigate.
went with steel trim. Ha! Ha! A man who understands taste. Yes. In the end, gives me more scope for the loincloth and OSL on the power claws. Yee. I think it looks good. I think he is looking quite bad-assery, as some people might say. Is that a crack that he's painted into the pauldron?
So the crack is sculpted in, and there's like something growing out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, chaos.
Yeah, this has a good chaos
He's got
vibes.
good lightning ass lightning.
Ass lightning!
Except I think this ass lightning is a bit. I think this is a bit thick on the ass lightning here.
Yeah, we need.
You might want to thin that ass lightning.
That crack, you know, the lightning crack hole. Did you get what I'm saying?
Did you say thin that lightning crack hole?
No,
is that what you said?
I said crack hole, because it's at butt crack, you know, crack of the lightning butt crack. Yeah. Ah! You forgot to say justified crash out.
Yes. It is justified. I feel like the steel should be like so much darker.
No.
Don't listen to the woman.
This is correct.
Remember your inner sexism. Don't listen to the woman.
No. Once he does the skin, honey, you'll see.
I'll see.
You'll see. See, it feels very different. Because it's a major contrast difference. You know, the pale boys in the dark suits. I'm the knight. Or whatever. I can't do the deep voice. Can you do the deep voice?
See, that's why you shouldn't trust her. She can't do a deep voice.
Oh, Mufasa. I can't do it.
This is why people watch. They're just like, I'm just watching for like it's like watching it's like watching what do you call it, NASCAR. Occasionally something goes wrong. And this is why you watch WAYPN.
Yeah. People watch for the fighting, so to speak.
No. Just they watch for the
out.
moment where like Karl finally gets sick of like this. This is what people will dig up, and like they'll be like, "See, he's
really a bad man."
And then everybody will be like, "No, actually, I agree with him."
Oh, and it's like, what? How could you?
All right. So it's looking
go.
good thus far, but it should be darker with the steel. Don't trust the woman. You want black metal.
Nah, this looks good.
All right. So next off we have
more from Split Shade. Okay, this is the actual pictures, I think. Right?
No. It's a video again. Video easy.
I think it could use a bit more depth on the skin.
I think the problem is like the model itself is very soft. Yeah.
And I think the OSL could be pushed. I think it's OSL a bit high. Yes, it is. It's a fire. That really needs to be pushed like to the max. Okay, like you have to start with like a white core and then going up to like. So what I do sometimes with fire setup is you start with a very pale gray, and then for the exterior, and then you have blend your way down to a white in the core, and then once that's dry, you put whatever color you want over top, like green, purple, whatever, it doesn't matter, and it'll work out fine. So it just needs that luminescent glow.
Yeah, I agree. But I think when it comes to adding depth to this, I wouldn't worry about that, because I mean I think you're
tough.
fighting the sculpt at that point. I think that you've added all the depth you can. Like, I do think that Sunny's right about the fire. But yeah, that's about it. I think adding the fire would be a real step up.
Well, with a model like this, because it's very smooth and round.
Yeah.
Me, personally, I would do some hatch lines to try and create some level of texture of feather, furry look.
Oh, yeah, you could do that, but, like, it is a commission because, like the thing is, right, we've got to remember when it comes to commission, like, how much time are you going to sacrifice?
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right. Let us move on. Hey, it's more from RJ. It's more from RJ.
Oh boy, look at that! Look at that axe. Oh yeah.
It blue.
It look like blue crystals. It look like ice crystals from my Unicorn Overlord game. Yes. I like it.
She makes me play it.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
I like it.
She forces me to it.
No.
She forces me to do the combat so that she can collect the items.
This is true.
And
then
she says, "It's my childhood. It's Pixie Hollow."
Kind of.
And then she says, "Make more areas for me to explore."
Yeah, make more areas so that I can find more treasure maps for you.
This face is really good.
Look at the lens.
Yeah.
Wow, what a lens is this?
But I mean, like, it's very painterly face, isn't it?
Yes. Well, we do know that RJ watches several Patreon painters and their skillfulness and stuff. But yeah, like, it really feels icy. I think it's because of that bright skin where it looks like it's got the overcast lighting, right, from like a cold climate, and then you have that very stark white.
The shield
snow.
Needs color though. Yet I know that it is a whip, right? But like we need that level of contrast that we've got here. Like the axe is great against the body and the wolf pelts, but I wonder what's happening next.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that all goes. So next up we have it's us.
Oh, it's us. Look at that very colourful bird, man.
What have I said? It's Whip Wednesday. Hashtag Whip Wednesday. Big Bird's finally finished. Hoping to get it out sooner, but Sangeetha had to take roughly 500 million pictures and then do a composite thing, which I don't understand.
Yes, you do. You know how.
Also, I may not be good at counting. What are you painting now?
Well, it turns out it was 400 something pictures. Yeah, so I was like, what? No way.
But they've come out so well, the pictures.
So worth it, man.
Like, you can even see, like, the little... I know it's not the nipple dot, like, there is no nipple, but, like, even, like, the little dots that you've added into the thing and all of that, right? Like, just... every single little detail comes out so clear, except the back here, which
I don't know why. I did focus on every single area, though. Sometimes you just can't get it to focus, I think.
But yeah, I think I really like white eyes for demons. It really helps that sort of soulless feel. I also think you did really well with the tongue.
Thank you.
Do you want to comment on anything? Like, for example, the red?
Yeah, I mean, I like how you did the, what is that? The tabard ornament?
Tabard ornament. That's, yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah, because, like, you did most of that with the airbrush. Like, the gold, the red really set the...
Except for up here, which I really pushed the gold on. So, like, everywhere else, I sort of made it an old gold.
Yeah, but, like, look how it captures in the light beautifully.
Because I really wanted, like... I think that wand ended up great. I was very happy with that. But yes, if anybody wants to comment in the chat on this as we are going through this, for example, like some bacon-related person could.
Oh, because this is the original set of photos, honey. This is not the.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Because that should not.
They are. I assure you.
The wings. See here. Look how crystal clear the wings are. Look, everything's in focus.
I'm looking at a different one.
Okay.
And the head's slightly out of focus on this one. But yeah,
confusion.
I think that this was really good, the way that you set the angle and then just change the hand, because I think like it really shows
like everything looks exactly the same, and it's just look
the hand.
Their hand. What? Look, it's something different.
But like it looks. It perfectly fits each time.
Yeah, exactly. Because I tried to make sure that it all fit in the frame. Scoot him over.
I think you could have taken some close-ups since, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, I still can take close-ups if you want me to.
Yeah, like of some of these things.
I have been summoned, Bacon. Okay, see you later, Batch Painter.
No, he's saying I have been summoned by the bacon.
Oh, because someone's cooking bacon?
I said some bacon-related person could say some things. Alright, I think the small hand...
More plus less attention away from the body. Yeah. This is not like we're showing different options. It's more the customer would like to be able to switch between weapons.
Yeah.
So we had to end up painting all three weapons and magnetize.
You know, I probably should have done my my cotton bud rub for the base.
Oh, you still can.
I know, but not with these pictures. I can't. So it's just I get a cotton bud and I just rub all of the various bits of dust and item because like.
So that's just a pure black rim.
Yeah.
Do you really like the wing tips? That sick, great blending. Yeah, it's just airbrush.
Yeah.
You want to tell the people how you did the colors?
I've forgotten.
Like what, blue angel blue or something?
Yeah, no, it was some of the scale. Sorry, not the scale. The what's its names? Phil? Oh, this is the. I don't know where you kept these ones when you sent all this to me.
Well, I just sent it because sometimes you like me to send them anyway.
You should. Oh, I hate Facebook. I hate it. All right, let's move on. Where's John? Where's John? Where is?
Is he towards the tail? Or sometimes things just.
No, it's Facebook being Facebook. All right, can you read out John's thing, and I will be angry at Facebook?
Not sure. I'll get another chance to paint before the weekend, but here's an update on the Eastern color, the Croxy Gore. I have spent a good amount of effort on the face and head and really like how it looks. I have also spent some time laying down the light blue base coats and tried to blend the blue into the olive flesh, then into the yellow/orange. It turns out glazing takes a while.
Yeah.
Lol. I do think I can see the end of the ugly stage on the horizon. Yeah, it's very clean now. A lot more clean. It has very surfer vibes to me.
Because of this?
The colors.
I thought
and also that.
Yeah.
Because it looks like one of those Hawaiian pants. But then he looks like he's sunburnt on the top, And then he's underneath looks like he's in the water. You know what I'm saying? He's got the surfer vibes. I like it. Kawabunga, dude. Oh, it's Joe. Hello, Joe.
So,
I highly encourage everyone to watch our Kawabunga Knox short
yes.
on our channel. I think you'll like it. Okay, alright. He's looking real good. Very clean. I like the cleanup. I can't wait to see how it all comes together.
Yeah. You really know how to derail things, I'll say that much.
Sorry.
Because I'm just like, I had thoughts, and then you're like, Cowabunga, man! Oh, little billabong, he's got a shirt, and then a sunburn, and I'm just like, I'm sure that I was going to, like, talk about painting and how, like, it's all sort of coming together and all this sort of thing. And, like, how the dark scales, like, are really good against the very bright blue. And
I think you were going to mention glazing, honey, because you mentioned...
Glazing's very difficult. That's basically the long and the short of it. Alright, so, next up, we've got more from Larry, is it? Yeah, okay.
Touch up the crimson on various...
But I will say one thing. Joe, Facebook has been crashing, and I have been crashing out about Facebook. So, if our Joe R. Sutton adventure gets interrupted, I apologize, but I am just crashing out because this will be like the 6th or 7th time we've had issues.
Okay. Touched up the crimson on various bits, then added red insulation and copper wire for the back connections. Ooh. Gotta say, I love these flip-top dispenser lids I got for my golden so flat pot. So
yeah, I know the ones you're talking about.
What is he talking about?
Yeah.
Oh.
Flip-top lids.
Okay. I didn't know that you get them.
See, like that. It's just like, the tester one we have. It's like the tester one we have.
Yeah, I can see that being useful.
Alright. So...
only used a good book to post here. Lol. Massive pile of turd.
Oh yeah, no, it is. It really is. Like if I wasn't running this on it, I honestly wouldn't be on it at all. It's I hate it so much. It's like Zuckerberg has directly said that he thinks anybody who uses it is an idiot. Like, they data scrape, they create shadow profiles. Facebook is the worst. You know, like, honestly, like, I would be happy to see, you know, Zuckerberg and his ilk in some sort of Geneva-style convention thing, and I would be happy to watch the end result. I'm not going to say what that is, but you all know what that is. Oh, I hate them so much.
Bring back the 90s Nordies internet.
Yeah, it's like with like the MySpace.
I miss my Flash games.
Yeah, Flash games. Like, do you remember, what was it? Adventure Quest? Is it Adventure?
Adventure Quest.
I think that's the name of it. What are these? Are these?
I think they are crucified humans, honey.
Oh, there's an orc there as well.
Crucified orc.
And a dark dwarf.
Well, maybe it's not really crucifixion here. It's
just... same deal. Adventure Quest. I think this is the name of it.
No, somebody just bring back my DVD games, man. Like...
Yeah, no, guys, do you... Oh, my God. No, not Reddit. Anything but Reddit. Like, you remember this, guys? You remember? Adventure Quest? Yeah, I will open this.
Jack was Facebook free for 6 months until he met us.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure. Rune Quest, he says. Joe.
No, not Rune Quest. Rune Quest is a knockoff. I'm talking
Frogzards. Do you know that? Frogzards?
I'm talking about this right here, Adventure Quest. Like the most generic of all games. This chick gives you quests. This is you. This is one of the bad guys, and like the sprites are so bad. So like this head will move sort of semi-independent from the body, and like the mouth will move up and down sort of thing, and he'll just like tilts to attack you. It's Larry, you did well with the reds.
I like the copper wire that you have.
Yeah, I also like the copper wire, but it needs depth currently. Like at the moment, it's...
Yeah, it looks like right now it looks like patchy painting or something.
Yeah, currently, but once the depth comes in, it'll be all good.
Yeah. Never played this, Joe said. Jack said still Facebook free. Oh no, this is correct. Yes, Jack does not post here.
Yeah, only on the Discord.
Right.
If you just want to post exclusively on the Discord, become a member, man. Like
that's why we made that area for every Saturdays we do the members only reviews, because you know some people don't want to do it on Facebook.
Like I do like the crew that sort of accumulates here. Like we're not a big group. Like I mean technically we've got like 10 or so people watching, right? But like I do like the interaction.
Bunch. Yeah, you guys always come on and talk quite a fair bit on the chat.
And I like the chat, and I sort of like the vibe of this.
Yeah.
And like the other one doesn't seem to have as much energy.
Yeah.
But I mean, members always isn't going to have as much energy. But let us move on. All right.
It's Liam and his worm once again.
Liam's got worms.
Honey. Okay, so Worm is still gradually coming along. Following the suggestion given from previous streams, I added some pale yellow around the perimeter of the leg space. In addition, got to try feathering, which I don't believe I had done before. That said, no idea if it looks good. Dry brush the ground around the worm too.
Yeah, it's dry brushing. Do you see the feathering here?
No, I think maybe Liam did not quite understand what I meant by that, unless there's other further pictures that we are missing out on right now.
Let's show an example.
Just bring up what's his face, John Gass's Croxigo.
Oh, okay.
Because he's got the feathering kind of here.
Okay.
On the blue areas.
Yeah. Also on the yellow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see these. So we've zoomed in very close. So don't worry about it not being as great once you zoom in 1,000,000%. So you see these little black
lines?
streaks, yeah, and like here on the yellow, it's very obvious. That's what feathering is. So let's
a different back angle will show it better.
Yeah. Like
see that blue there, right there.
Yeah, here.
The lines going from the bottom towards the top. That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
So use that exact same purple you used to edge highlight and just sort of streak upwards. Take your brush and streak upwards with your paintbrush, creating these fine lines. And that'll fix that sort of weird, blocky edge highlight look.
Yes.
Basically, that's
anything else? I think the dry brushing came up well though.
Yeah. I think the worm is
pretty much done.
Done.
Just the feathering, and then we'll just call it done.
So he's saying, okay, so it wasn't a blending technique. I'm sorry if we gave you misinformed you or gave you the wrong impression.
No. So it's not a blending technique. So he's tried to do that up a bit here, right? But it's very you can't really see it.
I mean, it helps. It helps when you.
But see how big and blocky the highlighting is, right? The reason why we recommended feathering is because, with that big block, right? It's going to hide that a lot.
Yeah.
It's going to make it look more deliberate. Yeah. Is there anything else we can say on this one? I feel like the teeth are a bit patchy. What do you think?
They are.
Yeah. All right. So I
think we've worked on this for.
Okay.
All right. I would say let's move on to a different project now. I watched the tutorial and it was shown as a blending technique. More research required, I guess.
So.
I'm sorry, Liam. Is all I will say.
That is.
It is.
What is happening?
I'm sorry.
All right. So next up, we've got more with this guy.
Do we?
Is it? No. What is happening?
So
is Facebook Facebooking me?
No. So after that is this one.
Is it? Okay.
And then,
hold up. Oh right, because I went back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So.
And then it's Ryan again.
Okay, Ryan. Yes. All right. So I was in the right place. So, Alan's posted a lot of stuff in the past, so I don't mind if you comment on that. But yeah, I would like to see stuff.
Loincloth, skulls, fur, and face done onto weather using a rust wash recipe and some pigment powders. Then I just have to decent what to do with the power cloth. Oh, decide what to do with the power cloth, but he did say it as decent.
It's alright.
Whether I want blue energized or glowing hot ones, glow hot ones. Leaning towards glowing hot at the moment. What do you all reckon? Hot. You have to go hot, man.
The way that you say hot ones is the same way that kids go hot ones. You know, like the wings hot ones.
No, I mean, like what, buffalo wings?
Yes. That.
I want the hot ones. Like that. Okay. Is this an ad, honey?
No, it's the show. Like hot ones are the chicken.
The chicken spicy people.
The spicy chicken people. They ask people questions
while being distracted by sweating from the heat of the sauce.
There is one thing that I saw with it, which is hilarious. Which is, what's that DJ Khaled, the guy suffering from success?
Is that the one?
Yeah, I think he's the one. Right? He said to him, he goes, I just want you to know, if I quit here, I didn't give up. And the guy just looks at him like, just so...
Contradictory.
Yeah, he's just like, what?
Anyway, Jack says Filthy Frank was on Hot Ones.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. 3 wings.
Apparently he ruined his voice with that thing.
Shit.
No, he still does his thing, but like he can't like talk the way, because he used to go, yeah, like that's how his voice used to be.
Did he sue them or something?
No, he just, not them. No. He did it himself by the way he used to talk on YouTube, because it's so weird because he's a singer now.
Oh, maybe the gravel adds to
No, he sings like sort of in the, well, I wouldn't say quite the K-pop way, but the sort of Asian melody way.
I will look this up. I must listen to this.
But yes.
So yes, the pale boy.
I think
he looks like the moon.
I swear you're trying to give me brain damage with some of your comments because of the amount of times that I facepalm doing
sorry.
this.
Okay, I'll shut up now. You say the words.
Okay, I can't touch it like that, otherwise it'll... I feel like I'm one of the man yelling at cloud, Facebook!
Oh, yes!
But,
old man yells at cloud. Oh, shit.
But I still feel like the iron could be darker.
Honey, that's pretty dark.
It is pretty dark. I understand. It's all about contrast. Joji is his new name. Yeah.
You've been watching The Mighty Boosh?
No, I never watched The Mighty Boosh. It just sort of enters my life occasionally. Like I've got soggy boots. Oh my god. We are a family-friendly show. Despite my crash out, I'm not going to explain that one further. I've just taken a trip that I never intended to take. But yeah, I do agree with Sunny, because I think you do excellent glow, and I think you also do excellent lighting. And I think that could be a great way to sort of... because it's sort of becoming your signature, like grimdark plus actual lighting.
Grimdark OSL by Ryan.
Well, it like gives a good focus, because at the moment they sort of have no focus at all. You know what I'm saying?
I guess other than the face. And
No. I'm saying that the claws have no focus.
Oh, for sure.
Right. And I think, like, if you did it like that, I think it could be very sort of cool. The only other way to go is to leave them as is, but have them slick with blood and have that drip down. That's another option for you. You know, you can do the classic lightning, but I think color-wise, Sunny's right with the glowing red.
Yeah, it'll really pop.
Alright, so next up we've got Tomas, is it?
Against his moon face. Yoo-hoo glue. Yes. Oh, yeah. Tomas. Finally, I found some time to finish my intercessors from Combat Patrol. Now. Okay, honey, look, you found him again.
Yeah,
You gotta relax, please. Finally, I found some time to finish my intercessor from Combat Patrol. Now time for the rest of Denim Marines. Meanwhile, I got that idea to paint base trims with one of those ultra deep matte black paints.
Yeah, no, it's come up really, really well.
Yeah, the one from GSW in my case. Oh yeah, we have the same one.
Yeah, we've got the same one. We did that a couple of times too.
Darth Max?
Yeah, Darth Max by Green Stuff World, which usually are mostly scams. But
yeah, well.
But like this right here, so look at the basing, see how it goes up like that, and like it's... Have you ever seen those live shows where they've got the people dressed in black doing like the things in the background.
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
sometimes they operate puppets or whatever, and like it just sort of seamlessly blends into the background, and your brain just like automatically filters it out.
Yeah, yeah.
That's this for that.
Yep.
And
Nice.
like I think like because I've been looking at these, and I've just been looking at the basing, and I think it looks really great.
I'm just questioning things a little bit because I can see that you done like the cement dust.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then the base, because there's lots of leaves and it seems like rock at this point,
Yeah,
it just
yeah,
feels
yeah,
like
yeah.
a bit out of place.
I agree. Maybe it could be brought back down quite a bit.
Or maybe like increase some
You know what?
rubble sprinkled over.
No. You know what? I reckon just get a cotton bud and just like if it's dust, if it's just the dust,
pigment powder.
rub the majority of it off.
Yeah, okay. Ryan says, not a fan of using Yoo-hoo glue. Always feel out of scale as the viscosity is too high, which makes the drips and strands too thick and break immersion for me. That's fair.
Yeah, like have you tried the gore? It's similar but different. The dirty down gore.
You have trouble making
I have trouble with things, but that doesn't mean that everybody's retarded like me.
Fair enough. Ryan, you're not retarded.
Okay.
Use the thing.
Well, I'm trying to give me brain damage.
The dirty down gore is what we're saying. If you have it, but I know you're in the US, right? I heard that
it's much more expensive
there. Yeah,
well, there's another way to do it, which is I think that might be the Yoo-hoo one, the one where you mix PVA with super glue.
Oh, I don't know about that.
So you get like super glue and you drop. Thanks. So you drop a drop of super glue into PVA, and then you like pull it up, and like it'll make these really thin, rigid streaks. So like,
I feel like this is sort of triggering some memories because
triggered.
No, like I think I saw some tutorials.
Yeah, it is Darth Max.
Yeah. I remember the El Miniaturista doing some similar sort of things.
UV resin can work. Yeah. It can. It can also be a nightmare to work with. But yes.
I mean, it's up to you. Whatever's easiest.
Yeah. What works for you?
Oh, I think what they did.
Video. Oh, it's got the little thing going in the background. You know how it goes. No. The little tiny electric. Yeah, look at this. Look how good that looks.
Why does your videos always turn out better than mine?
I
don't get it. Can never get the videos to be so crispy like your.
So I really like the leatherwork. I think the colors have come up so well. Like, look at the gun. The gun.
Look at the guns. Nice. Look at the ice.
It's.
Look at all that.
I like the battle damage.
Yeah, it really adds that.
The only part I think is Sunny's right. The dust. I think everything else is just
toned down a bit. But you know what it looks like? It looks like the one from the Space Marine 2 game. Like if you literally took the characters from that and you turned them into minis, that's what it looks like. It really has that same sort of quality. The depth. Yeah.
It's. I think that you've done fantastic work, but also the eyes.
Oh yes,
gold does look good, but just that eye where it comes along, and you got the white at the top of the brow as well as underneath, where it's got the little shing. Yeah, like animation. You see with the eye right here is really obvious.
Oh and there he is.
There you go. Like it just all comes together, and it's just lovely to look at. Like I could probably play this for like the next half
listen
hour.
To the little whirring noise.
No, not listen to the whirring noise. We will not listen to the whirring noise. All right. Let us move on. All right, so
more from Mr. Andy. My work from this evening on my wizard guy. Pleased with where he's at, although I need to tidy up a few bits and pieces where I've noticed some overspill. And work out what, if anything, he needs doing, or if he's good enough for now. Oh, okay. So I feel
I'd
this is
bring
great.
up the flames a bit.
Yeah. That was my only point. I think you just need to make the what's that thing called? The fire has to be
And the
brighter.
flame.
Yeah, the fire and the flame. It just has to be brighter.
I can't touch that.
Right.
But yeah, I'd say a bit brighter and a tiny bit of OSL would be nice as
Yes. And it'll Right.
well. But I love the posing.
And I love the green. I love the green and the brown hair. It just all feels so ooh.
He feels like classic fantasy.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Very classic fantasy.
He's like human mage with elf aesthetics.
Well, you know what he is, right? He's the guy who you go and you meet on Adventure Quest, and he'll say like, "Do you wish to progress your skills? Oh, come, we'll go to my workshop. You need 3 herb to be able to increase your herbalism.
Your herbalism?
Yes. You need 3 iron to increase your blacksmith."
Ugh, this is so funny.
He just seemed very classic. Like you could imagine this guy popping up in a video game, and it's like, oh, it's generic wizard guy who's going to train me, and then get attacked by the bad guy and killed, and then we'll be upset. That's what it is. That's who this is.
Yes, okay, honey.
Because you'll get attached to him despite his very basic lines.
Oh, honey.
They tell me that I'm too attached to my meeples.
Thank you very much. That's from our Unicorn Overlord Shopkeep. She likes to say thank you very much.
You gotta read the words.
Oh, but I love the polar bear.
It's not a polar bear.
The polar bear, not him. I meant the polar bear Shopkeep. You come in and then he says, "Just take your time, relax."
Gandalf the generic.
Gandalf the generic.
No, because like that's too specific, right?
Well, I mean, he does look like Gandalf.
Yeah, no. But see, like that's too specific. He has to come from, adventure fight movie, and like there's the Chosen One. And the Chosen One gets taken in by this guy, and he owns like a video store which sells frozen yogurt or something, right? Like, it's something like quirky and weird, and like he'll have some sort of like a generic catchphrase like,
"You said generic cat food." That's what you want.
No, not cat food. Catchphrase. Why are you like this catchphrase? Like, "That's right." And like he'll say something like that, but then like you're like, I hate this old man until bad guy the Banthanor he comes along and stabs him through the heart after you think he defeats him with a magic blast because it turns out it's an illusion, and you're like, he cheated. I saw him blast him with the blasting spell. I saw it. We know how this works, but he cheated. We'd never seen illusion till now. He's like, you always were a fool. I am Banthanor, the bad guy. Anyway, read the words.
Who's the derailer now?
You.
You're the one. I got my Zoid finished. I panel lined and gave the whole thing a matte varnish. He's not as tall as my other kits, but he's still a lot bigger. I also primed and got some base coating done on the next project, and I'm deep in the middle of a lot of building. I should be back to painting before the end of the weekend. Is this from like some Power Rangers style show?
Zoids. But I like here that you see that this guy is upside down, unlike everyone else.
Well done on that.
Yeah.
I like your display cabinet, Joseph.
It looks nice.
It's very nice and tiny and dust-free.
Dust-free is the main part.
You know how difficult it is to be dust-free display? I do, because I don't know how to dust-free display.
I'm not reading that out. Ah!
All right, we are moving.
All right.
But we have to move on to the next one anyway.
Yes. All right. You start reading.
It's Joe.
Hate Facebook.
I've been painting again, not finished but mostly done. This is how my painting goes. A little bit here, a little bit there, and I've done some stuff. Also, the goblin came off the base.
I really liked these miniatures. I thought they were very characterful, the Scaventide ones.
Oh, yes. Oh, look at is that the goblins?
No, these are classic metal mini squigs.
Oh, I love it. I love those squigs.
But see, like,
Squigs are awesome.
we've got to make female characters so that the women are appealed, not the horrible monster squigs or the Tyranids.
Yes. Oh, look at this gobbo.
He's an idiot. He's a straight up idiot.
Yeah.
I like that, you have straight up idiot and then you've got this guy who's like throwing a bear trap at people.
This is the man-eater models.
It is. Correct.
I'm afraid of that name. They eat men.
Yeah, they're not bears.
He's a man-eater. What? It's true. Oh, I love how shiny his ball is. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to say it like that. It's very shiny.
We've got to find the golden balls.
Oh my god! Oh, I really do love that show, you guys. Have you watched what is that show name? Now
I'm gonna have to wait.
Oh, look at these squigs! Oh my god, such a retarded face that is. I love it. Oh my god, look at him.
He's got pink eye.
You know what this looks like?
What?
It looks like the Teletubbies' son turned evil. I love the teeth. Oh my god! Look at his nose. He's like like that.
Oh, he's that meme. The meme where the guy's got the huge teeth and the tiny nose.
Like that. Like, oh my god, it's so funny. I love these. I love these little squiggies. Was that a Thief and the Cobbler reference?
You don't know. We'll never admit it.
Oh my god, look at this. Is that a booger eye?
Yeah. No, it's a.
It's just a full little boogie
coming out of his nose.
And look at his little mushroom hat. Oh, so.
I think that's eaten all of its brains, and that's why the thing's dribbling out.
That's so sad.
1992.
Oh wow.
Not old enough.
Not old enough.
Oh, that's the end of our
No. Oh. Joe asked on that bench.
Yeah. But I think this guy's come a long way.
I really
But it's so jarring going from this to like that. Like I'm not saying this is bad, right? I think this is its own.
So very different styles.
Yeah, very different styles, and I don't think that there's anything wrong. I don't think that there's anything wrong with each style, right? I just feel as if like I liked this kind of fantasy, like where you had these huge stylistic differences, right? Where like you'd have these menacing chaos warriors, and then you have like like that's the noise he makes.
Oh, poor squeak boy.
You have no brain. It melted out of his head, eaten by the mushrooms. All right. We should move on. We're almost done. And we're finishing off with Penguin, are we?
Nope. There's still after
John finished one after that. Okay. Because Facebook has been stuffing up ever so slightly.
After a long struggle with work and time's limitations, I managed to finish my Stargrave zombies. Since I was limited on zombie heads and arms, I added grimy wash, bullet holes, and bleeding wounds to make them look more zombie.
I do think that the bullet holes and such look good, but I think the problem is that the majority of the paint that you have is quite glossy.
Ah, yes.
So like it you don't
Takes
have that.
away from that.
Yeah, you don't have that difference in kind. So I do think what I'd probably do is just go over with
matte.
Yeah, just do, what is it called? It's not a wash, a matte
Varnish.
Matte varnish on those areas, right? And then just do some reapplication in the bullet areas, because I think that does look good. But like, I can even see a certain level of sheen on the faces and stuff, and like that's just too much, right? And like you want that difference in texture.
I feel like he could do matte over everything else but the skin, because that glossiness will make it look like that sort of decomposing, glossy, oozy kind of skin. What do you think?
No, I'd go the opposite and maybe like have, blood dribbling out or like pus dribbling out, that sort of thing.
Okie dokies.
I think these ones look good, but I think it is that certain level of glossiness that I think, like, you can see it a lot here. Like, I don't know if this is meant to be deliberate, that level of gloss, but it is. Like, she is in a 90s sci-fi thing, right? Like, with the nylon polyester suit. Like, am I wrong?
Yeah.
Alright, so... Yeah, I think, like...
Just a matte varnish will help this a lot. And
yeah, no, because, like...
leave the blood glossy.
I look at all of this, right, and I don't think any of them are painted particularly badly. I just think it's that the glossiness really takes away from these little injuries that you've done, because I think the injuries are good. I really like the injuries. I think it does add an element of storytelling to all of it, and I think it does look good, but I think unless you do that matte, I think that it's not going to have that level of difference. Like, so imagine that, Sunny, all of this is matte, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you do sort of like the gloss for the eye and over here, and like you just do the blood for the blood god sort of thing, yeah. But yeah, it's just
very nice, sort of simple Stargrave minis, and I really like the basing.
Yeah, the basing is quite nice.
Very, very characterful.
I don't like this. I don't like the disc bases as much though.
Oh, the ones that they come, the original ones, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like the disc bases. I prefer mine to be raised, because when you put this on like slightly varied surfaces, it'll just slide around.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's as good for gameplay purposes. Alright, so next up we have, trying to guess.
As promised, here are my Saurus warriors finished. Ah, yeah, look at that. Look at this guy on his Tennessee dinosaur.
His Tennessee dinosaur.
Yeah.
Next up for the Rhodesian Ridgebacks.
Oh, look at this. With the feather work.
I think this is the opposite of what we were saying with Penguin.
Oh, Penguin.
This could use a gloss coat to make it
really feel like that jade.
Yeah, like because
like you've got the textures.
Yeah, I think the textures look good, but I feel like you've got the painted textures right, but I feel like the finish is wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
Yes, I agree with you.
Basing's nice. Not over the top.
And very nice, distinct coloration. And every element is picked out perfectly. Everything has depth.
Yeah, I like the shield design. It's It's very characterful. His eyes needs a bit of cleanup, but he's a basic trooper, so don't worry too much about that. Oh, I can't be clicking. I forget I can't be clicking. Oh, I like this. I like
Love the rainbow pattern.
Yeah. Yeah, the source guys. Yeah, I wanted to see more with the big blue. You know, where he's got the coloration. I want to see some more angles with this because I don't know. I think it lacks a bit of depth.
Yeah. Because right now it's just like this shiny purple, and it feels cheap, right? Because of how shiny and purple it is
compared to everything else. Yeah. I think another way to do is just do like a sort of pin wash. Right. So like because it's obvious like some sort of metallic thing, right? Or like color shift sort of thing. And then just do those up as gemstones.
Gemstones.
And I think that would make it feel less. Because, like, you've done all of this work in other areas. Like, look at his eyes.
Yeah.
Like, the way that you've done, like, the surrounding red patterns and all of that sort of thing is crazy. And, like, I think you've done really well with the gold on his little head crest sort of thing. There's just, like, lots of little bits where you've done lots of work. And, like, you don't want one element to look like 2 or 3 grades below the rest of your work. I really think a gloss would help a lot on these. I love the coloration on these. I think they just look so nice. But this one has to be my favorite of all the shields. I think it looks the best. But I think that's going to be enough of me crashing out for now. I will no longer yell at the TV screen. Is everybody finished with me yelling at the TV screen?
Yeah.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. We're so glad to have you here each and every week. And we hope that you keep those brushes wet. Bye-bye.
Wait, was my headphones... no, okay.